A bad oxygen sensor might seem like a small problem, but it can drain your gas tank by up to 40% and even destroy your catalytic converter. A repair that can easily cost more than $1,500. So, what exactly does an oxygen sensor or O2 sensor do? It sits in your exhaust system and constantly tells your car's computer if the air-fuel mixture is correct. Most cars have at least two of them, and the one before the catalytic converter is the real workhorse. On average, these sensors last about 100,000 miles, but once they wear out, you'll start noticing warning signs. In this video, I'll walk you through 7 symptoms of a bad oxygen sensor, starting with smaller issues and building up to most expensive damage you definitely don't want. Stick around until the end, because I've also got a free 1-page O2 sensor cheat sheet that will save you time and money. Symptoms number 7, failed emissions test. If your car fails an inspection, the hidden reason could be a faulty O2 sensor. When the sensor feeds a computer wrong data, the engine may run too rich, meaning it dumps in more fuel than needed. The catalytic converter was only designed to handle normal levels of exhaust gases, not the excess fuel that leads to higher HC hydrocarbons and CO carbon monoxide levels, and you'll get a big red fail on your emissions report. So before blaming the catalytic converter, remember, sometimes it's just the oxygen sensor starting to fail. Symptoms number 6, rough idle or shaking at stops. When the O2 sensor gives false readings, your air-fuel ratio is thrown off. Instead of a smooth burn, combustion becomes uneven. That's when you'll notice the steering wheel, seats, or even a whole car shaking while idling at a stoplight. The car may still drive, but this is an early warning sign that your oxygen sensor isn't working properly. Ignore it too long, and bigger issues are right around the corner. Symptoms number 5, sluggish acceleration or poor performance. If your car feels weak when you hit the gas, don't overlook the oxygen sensor. When it reports a rich condition, the ECU cuts back fuel even when the engine actually needs it. And when it reports lean, the ECU dumps in too much fuel. Either way, you lose that smooth, responsive pull. You might notice hesitation when merging onto the highway or delay when overtaking. Not only is it frustrating, it can be unsafe. Symptoms number 4, poor gas mileage. A bad O2 sensor can trick the ECU into thinking the engine is running lean, so it dumps in extra fuel. That doesn't make your car faster, it just makes your wallet emptier. According to government studies, replacing a faulty O2 sensor can improve fuel economy by up to 40%. That's the difference between filling up once a week or every few days. If you've noticed your fuel costs climbing without changing your driving habits, your oxygen sensor might be the silent culprit. By the way, that free cheat sheet I mentioned is linked below. I'll show you what's inside right after symptom number 1. Symptoms number 3, check engine light plus codes. When oxygen sensors fail, they often trigger check engine light codes. Some of the most common ones are P0130, bad circuit, P0131/P0132, low or high voltage, P0133, slow response. Heater circuit codes like P0135 or P0141. Now here's the tricky part. Sometimes a sensor is failing without lighting up the dashboard yet. That's why you should always trust how your car feels, not just what the dash shows. Symptoms number 2, engine misfires. A failing oxygen sensor sends the wrong signals, causing the ECU to adjust fuel incorrectly. That leads to incomplete combustion, and that's when you get misfires. You'll feel it as jerking, stumbling, or sudden loss of power, especially while accelerating or climbing hills. Misfires also dump raw fuel into the exhaust, which overheats your catalytic converter and can melt the core. That's how a $100 sensor problem can turn into a $1,500 repair bill. If your car is misfiring, don't wait. This is one of the strongest warnings your O2 sensor may be going bad. 1. Catalytic converter damage. The catalytic converter is designed to clean up normal exhaust gases, but when a bad oxygen sensor keeps signaling rich conditions, extra unburned fuel flows straight into the exhaust. Over time, that fuel overheats the catalytic converter, melts the ceramic inside, and clogs it. Once that happens, you're looking at $1,500 to $2,000 in repairs. And it all started with a small sensor you could have replaced for a fraction of the cost. That's why catching the early signs of a bad O2 sensor is so important. Free O2 sensor cheat sheet. As promised, I put together a free one-page PDF that covers all 7 symptoms of a bad O2 sensor, the most common OBD2 codes, average repair costs. You can grab it right now. Just check the link in the description. And if you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button, because here on The Engine Fixer, I share car tips that actually save you money.